Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius, September 9, 2023. A glorious cosmic period lies ahead of us all for the month ahead. Sweet Venus, the goddess planet of attraction and beauty, will be ignited on the throne of Leo until early October. This means that all themes that Leo rules will have a touch of majesty and magic to them. Leo is the fifth zodiac sign on the wheel, aligning it with passion, dating, courtship, fertility, and fun. Because of this, all of the zodiac signs can strike gold. Both singles and couples can embrace the magic of the moment, opening their hearts and souls to more laughter and light. Fertility matters will also see a dash of opportunity. A financial opportunity is destined to come your way. Your desire to live the life that you dream of will come to fruition. But you do need to think about how to make the money that you need for the life that you want to live when the moon in Gemini sextiles the North Node in Aries. If you take the initiative today, you may create your own destiny by going after opportunities that could be incredibly financially fulfilling. Be confident and bold when you pursue incredible financial possibilities. As the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, catches up with Venus, the planet of money in your work sector, this is going to get anything stalled or stuck since she turned direct earlier in the week moving. While this is good news and is likely to be empowering professionally, as things start to move on the job front, it will be with the North Node's lucrative sense of direction from the start. The satisfaction that comes from following through on your own intentions is a feeling no one else can give to you. Having the courage to make yourself the priority will enable you to learn this valuable lesson. Have you made clear choices about your exercise routine? Or have you found yourself unhappy in what you have tried? As long as you are actively pursuing this vital avenue of life, it will become easier to put yourself first in other situations, love and work, to name just two. Work, responsibility, and decision-making on a regular basis. This is the program for the days coming up. However, some surprises are in store for you as well, including some unknowns and obstacles that you will overcome successfully. Change your mindset, take advantage of opportunities and keep cool. You will then rapidly benefit from the positive vibrations. Until then, pay more attention to your family and friends and stop running away as you usually do from your responsibilities, most notably in your sentimental life. What a difference a week can make. This time last week the moon was still in Pisces after a full moon a day earlier, and there was still tension between your personal and relationship needs. A week on, and as the Sun and Mercury, the planet of communication, have just spent the last few days aligned in your relationship sector, a friendly aspect to Jupiter in your communication sector will make it even easier to give your relationships, the past and unsaid words, a voice. With Mercury and Jupiter both in retrograde motion, this is the start of something that will be easy to continue. It is just as the moon returns for its monthly visit to your romantic sector that a friendly aspect between the Sun in your relationship sector and Jupiter, in his early days in retrograde motion in your communication sector, peaks. This is a day when the communication, love and relationship gods are all active and with some of the most powerful forces in the solar, not only making this a good day on all three fronts but continuing into the weekend. Our eyes in the sky. As the Sun begins to separate from its alignment with Mercury in your work sector, and Jupiter settles into its early days of retrograde motion in your income sector, a remarkable celestial event unfolds. The Sun and Jupiter, two of the most significant and influential celestial bodies in our solar system, are converging in a rare conjunction. This cosmic rendezvous marks their first collaboration in this particular alignment in a dozen years. It offers a unique opportunity to blend the Sun's emphasis on new job prospects with the newly opened doors to revisiting the past, seizing second chances, and tapping into previously unexplored income potential. The recent departure of the moon from your income sector, just yesterday, has left you with a heightened sensitivity to financial matters. However, it's the impeccable timing of these celestial movements that makes this astrological event all the more profound. Not only was the moon present when Jupiter commenced its retrograde journey 2 days ago, but it also coincided with an alignment between the Sun and Mercury. This alignment served to illuminate both fresh opportunities and untapped potential in your professional sphere. When a planet transitions from direct to retrograde or vice versa, it must momentarily pause to execute a celestial U-turn. Depending on the typical speed of the planet, this hiatus can last for days or even weeks. Therefore, it's expected that Venus, having recently shifted to direct motion, will remain relatively stationary for the next 3 days. However, given Venus's usual swiftness, she will gradually regain momentum by week's end. Furthermore, with the supportive presence of Juno, the asteroid symbolizing commitment, financial matters are poised to accelerate more rapidly than one might initially anticipate. In essence, these celestial alignments are painting a vivid picture of evolving opportunities in your work life and income prospects. It's a time when the cosmos is aligning in your favor, and as Venus starts to gain momentum, you can look forward to a promising and exciting period of financial growth and professional development. The Moon, currently positioned in Gemini, forms a challenging square aspect with Neptune, which is in retrograde in Pisces today. This celestial configuration ushers in a rather hazy and nebulous atmosphere that seems to envelop the entire day. It's as though we're walking through a thick fog of emotions and uncertainties. Navigating through this mist can be quite perplexing, as it blurs the line between our fears and our intuition. Consequently, making clear-headed decisions might prove to be a formidable task. Given this cosmic backdrop, it would be wise to put off any major decisions for a more auspicious time. Interestingly, your words will hold a special power today. People will be struck by your eloquence and persuasive abilities. They'll be inspired to follow your lead, feeling assured that your intentions are centered around the collective success of everyone involved. Your influence is not rooted in the pursuit of personal power, but rather in your desire to foster popularity and secure favorable outcomes for your team or community. However, a word of caution regarding financial matters is in order. The current astrological configuration suggests that investing capital at this juncture could lead to unfavorable, perhaps even disastrous, consequences. It's highly probable that you might make a wrong financial choice, so it's advisable to exercise prudence and refrain from making significant financial commitments. If you've had long-standing plans for a major purchase, it might be wise to delay it for a little while longer, as unexpected events could soon disrupt your plans. Taking care of your physical well-being is another important aspect to consider today. Give yourself the gift of rest and relaxation, especially if you find yourself in stressful circumstances. Prioritize adopting a healthier attitude toward self-care, especially during challenging times. Assess the value of expending your energy reserves wisely, discerning when it's truly worth it and when it might be better to conserve your strength.